so it's not the prettiest thing I've ever made. It's also not the ugliest thing I've ever made. I haven't woven in the ends or anything because I'm pretty sure if I make another pass at this, I can probably do a bit better now that I know what I'm looking for. I feel like it wasn't the best choice to use sort of a fluffy single ply as my first choice, or as my first go with circular knitting. By the way, this is the Addy king size, the Addy Express king size. I have it on a loan to see if I like it, to see if I want to buy one. I have only ever cast it on before. This is the first time I tried circular knitting, and as you can see in the video, I messed up the cast on for that like 3 times. And then I realized that I was doing the cast on wrong. I had read the instructions incorrectly because I don't know, when it comes to instructions like that, I'm more of a visual person. I can't like conceptualize it, you know, in my head. So as you can see, there's some lovely lines here where I was catching up those drop stitches. It's a good look, right? And I also think that this is about 90 meters for this chunky yarn. I also think 90 meters isn't enough to make a hat that doesn't look like a Santa's workshop reject. I think that I will have another go at this, but with a different yarn. I'm going to set this aside maybe for something else, because I think that I would need about 2 skeins of this to make the kind of hat that I want, I would like more of it so that I can have a nice fat brim and have a pom-pom at the top. And as you can see, the top is a bit weird as well because I had some issues casting off because I didn't really know what I was doing. So anyway, by the way, this is Vlogmas Day 3. I've been at this for a little while, so I forgot to what am I doing? Oh, that's the end. I should probably be careful with that. I guess not really if I'm not going to keep it. Anyway, so there we go. I made a hat in a smallish amount of time, smaller than it would have taken me to knit it. Although if I actually knit it myself, it probably would look a little better. Although with my knitting, you never know. So I'm gonna have another go at this, not today though, because I have to go inside and I have to eat lunch and then I have to pack up a whole bunch of orders to go out early tomorrow morning. So I won't have any more time today to film for y'all, but I hope that you enjoyed my ultra fail in learning how to use the Addy knitting machine. But I think I kind of know what to look for now, and I kind of know how to recognize when I've done something wrong. So it's a learning experience. I know that knitting machines do have kind of a high learning curve, so I'm remembering that not everything is easy when you first start it. It's completely different from knitting by hand. It's a different skill set, it's different instructions, it's like maybe not as intuitive. It's not as intuitive for me anyway, but I'm not a very, like as I just said, I'm not a very conceptual learner. So this is basically just to see if I can handle the stresses of a knitting machine before I shell out whole loads on a circular sock knitting machine, which I have been thinking about for a while now. And I'm on the wait list for one from Ashcroft Makers, and who knows when that will be. Who knows when that will be done. But yeah, I'm just basically trying to get to grips with like the concept. Obviously this is going to be different than one that's smaller, finer gauge. This one is more for like Aran and chunky weight yarns, whereas obviously a sock machine is more for like a 4-ply sock weight. But I thought that I would give it a try anyway, just to kind of see. So like I said, not the prettiest thing I've made, definitely not the ugliest either. I have some real hideous stuff from when I was learning to knit that doesn't exist anymore. Except in my memories and my nightmares. I will see you all tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, but I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you have an excellent day.